Okay, so we've been through our pre-pitch checklist. Now where do we set up? How far away from the plate should we be to receive the pitch? A good reference point is you want to be able to touch the back knee of the batter with your glove. This is going to allow us to be close enough to the plate to get that pitch close to the zone and make it look like a strike as much as possible. If we're too far back, we might lose those strikes if we're so far away from the zone, making it tough on the umpire. Okay, so a good reference point is just reach out and touch the batter's back knee. Now there are things to think about. It is not set in stone. You got to take into consideration, where's he at in the box? What type of swing does he have? What has he done his last couple at bats? What do his BP swings look like? How are we trying to pitch him? Take into consideration all these things. Okay, we have to constantly be aware of where we're at and where the batter's at. If he's moving in the box, if he moves up, if he moves back, we have to be aware of that because we do not want to get a catcher's interference. Okay, that's the worst case scenario. So always be aware of the type of batter, where he's at. There'll be more information on this down below, but just be aware of where you are, where he is, and his swing, okay? If you have to check with your coaches, ask your coaches. They have a different type of view than you. They can help you out. The other thing is pitch selection, okay? Where are you pitching him? If you're pitching inside, you might want to be aware of reaching out and sticking that pitch like you usually do if you're out front. Okay? If he has a big, long swing, he could easily hit your glove on those inside pitches. Okay? But if you're outside to a lefty, let's say, you can stick that a little more. So if we're inside of the batter, be aware of his swing and how far you can go out to reach that pitch and make it a strike. Okay? So there's more information down below. A general reference point is reach out and touch his back knee. Other than that, always know the batter, where you're at, ask your coach, whatever you got to do to avoid that catcher interference, but be aware of all the variables when setting up to catch a pitch.